Morning, 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 people. So today we've got another trading day. Let's see what's gonna happen. We got Will from London Live Trading Event or London Live Trading Floor coming in later for New York session. So we're not gonna spend too much time in here because we've got two different lives. We're just going to go through some of the different levels, some of the different things, and then we'll jump into it. So currently, let's have a look at what gold's doing. Pretty bullish structure right there. Looks like it wants to continue up. So anybody that's got an early trade on that, that'll be quite nice. Let's have a look at all of the pounds. Got the market open and literally in 1 minute. It'll be exciting to see what happens. I have got a trade on. Let's have a look. I've got a trade on USD CAD, which is in drawdown at the moment. So we're going to see what happens with that one. Dollar is pretty weak. I've been having quite an interesting time with trying to time the markets with the dollar. So let's have a look and see what the dollar is actually doing. So we've come into this area of demand. We've actually smashed that area of demand. So that idea of this turning into like a head and shoulders, this is definitely out now. It looks like, you know, we're getting a continuation on weakness on the dollar. So really the next macro area is, you know, going to be taking down those lows right there. Let's keep an eye on what this is doing. Got a few different trades open at the moment, but this is one of them. That's it. It's gonna come down, take me out. Okay, so Dixie, you know, we're coming back in now, retracement into that area of demand. So prior area of demand and is now turning into an area of supply. So if we go on to lower time frame, yeah, it's just pushing down. So we're expecting obviously continuation on EU, GU. And across the board, we're going to have a push down on anything cross-correlated with the dollar. With euro in general, we're looking like we're having a little bit of a weaker day. As you can see, probably the overall trend on euro pound. Let's have a look at it. Still bullish. I think we can still, we've just come up to the top of this area. I think we can still push up and take out those highs. We're in quite an interesting area of support right now. So we'll have to see what happens with that. And the market is literally just open. So let's have a look and see what we're looking at. Okay, so we've already taken Asian lows on the pound. Now taking the highs. It looks like it's a continuation to the upside. Let's have a look at seeing kind of what targets that we're going to have. Not too sure where this wants to go. Let's have a look at EU. I think we're going to get that continuation on EU. So we just had that open. Taking down all of the Asian lows. So Asian highs would be a good target. Let's see if we can get into that trade then. Break, retest, continuation maybe. Something like that. I think so. Let's have a look. Okay, let's set that up. So we're actually still long on this CAD trade. I'd be very, very surprised if that doesn't take me out. Let's have a look at the Euro. USD. Okay, so we're going for a quick intraday scalp. Got take profit at 1749 area, and we've got a stop just below the lows. Right, stop loss, take profit. Okay, that's the trade that we got there. So we got two trades. We got the Euro USD, we got the USD CAD. Nothing really coming up on the news, to be honest. So we got the news. Nothing. I don't think this is gonna do much. So other than that, I think it's clear sailing. So this is the two trades. So we got a USD CAD long, and we've got a EU long. The reason why we're going long on CAD, which to be honest, it doesn't look the best right now, but we're just looking for a slight, to take out all of these highs, so a slight retracement, and then with the EU, it's just a continuation trade. So those are just the simple trades that we're taking today. Let's have a look. So a nice retest on the prior high pre-break. See if we can get a fast continuation. Don't know who's live at the moment, who's watching us live. Tell me what you're looking at. At the moment it looks good. So Euro's pushing up. CAD's actually surprisingly CAD trade's actually holding, which is interesting. It's probably better off closing that a little bit, closing it, to be honest. Just because we're gonna have a break, retest, and probably a continuation for that on that 1 minute. So I'm just gonna close that off, taking off that CAD trade a little bit early, and we're just gonna go with this trade on the 1 minute for Euro USD. Let's have a look. So we've broken those highs. So anything really in a retracement up into here, be happy with that. I could pull in my wrist just a little bit, just so it's under here. Oof, we're having a bit of a losing. Look at that. Been losing hard recently. Let's see if we can bring it back. Got a competition with Will from the London Trading Room. I gotta beat him. Who can get the account funded first? So we're doing a little bit of a consolidation flag type of pattern to get a little bit of a break, continuation, take me out, and then that's it. We're done for today, and then we'll come back for the New York session. There you go, slight push. We're basically break even. Basically break even on the day at the moment. But there you go. And we're out. Very, very quick stream since there's, we had one trade. CAD closed it a little bit early, and that was probably a good idea because it would have taken us out. Euro momentum to the upside. We're going to bring on Will today. We're going to be there for New York Open, and we're going to see what other trades that we can kind of get into. But that is pretty much it, guys. So join us for the competition with myself and Will. We will see you there.